you doing?
Scratching. I'm tired. I ran all the way over here.
That's cool, but is that your trash?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's empty. Well, that doesn't make it okay. Every year, thousands of animals accidentally eat trash that they mistake for their own food. Something as simple as picking up your trash, putting it in the proper bin, can help improve the lives of people and animals worldwide. Now, like even my sea lion knows just how easy it is to pick things up, keep it clean. She's a sea lion. Good girl. That belongs to you. That's right. Now, pollution is a worldwide problem, and it's everybody's responsibility to make sure we're keeping our world clean and safe for everyone who lives here. Now, I think you owe the sea lion an apology for trashing her home. Why don't you shake flippers with her, tell her how sorry you are.
Sorry, Wendy.
I'd say that's apology accepted, wouldn't you? Alright. You have fun, enjoy the games, but keep it clean.
You got it.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 2016 Summer Games opening ceremonies. It's my pleasure to introduce you to Wendy, who will be acting as an ambassador, good girl, for the host nation of these games, the California Sea Lion. And during these opening ceremonies, we hope to take you on a journey through the history and culture of this amazing species. Now, as part of these opening ceremonies, we're excited to give you a sneak peek into some of the training that our animal athletes are doing to prepare for this year's games. Now, just like us, when our athletes learn something new, they start at the very beginning. For all of our animals, that means a behavior called targeting, where we simply extend our hand, and they're trained to touch it, follow it wherever it goes. Good girl. So we can train their head location, their flipper location, good girl, even their body location, just by moving those targets around. Good job. So Wendy's actually working on a behavior for her high jump competition called her buoy touch. When it's all done, she's going to jump up and hit that buoy, not quite that high, she's just a sea lion. That's right, not just a sea lion. So she's going to jump up and hit that buoy, about half that height. So to start with this behavior, we started with a buoy right here, bullseye. Just the same buoy. Hey, Wendy. And we would just have her target to it. Your target. Good girl, nice job. She's really excited about it. Now eventually we can move that behavior to that buoy in the center of the pool. So I'm going to have our sound move lower down. Good job, Wendy, stay right there. Going. A little bit lower. A little bit more. There we go. All right. I think we're ready, Wendy. So I'm going to give Wendy a little hand signal. She's hopefully going to go touch that buoy. And if she does, make sure you give her a nice big round of applause for doing a great job. All right, Wendy. Buoy. Good girl. That was pretty great. However, the step that we're working on right now is getting Wendy to jump a little bit higher. So just like us, everything is trained in very small steps. So we're actually going to raise that buoy up a little bit higher than it just was. We're going to see if Wendy can still do that same behavior. Seat. She's so excited she can't even wait. That was really great, Wendy, but you have to wait. Sometimes the hardest thing for our animals is just sitting still. Just like little kids. Maybe a little bit lower. Good job, Wendy. It's getting our sound booth person to work out today. That's good right there. All right, Wendy. I think you can do this. Buoy. Good girl. Very nice. Give her a round of applause. That was really great. Nice job, Wendy. Good girl. Now, sometimes the hardest part about animal training is quitting while you're ahead. It's always really tempting to do just one more step with that behavior. But Wendy did a great job with that, so we're going to stop right there. So hopefully if you come back later in the summer, you might get to see that completed behavior with Wendy actually getting her entire body out of the water to hit that buoy. She's so excited to do it, she can't even wait. Nice job, Wendy. Now, Wendy has been working very hard to prepare for this year's games. She has several features that make her the amazing athlete you see before you today, including her flippers, her size, and even her diet. Now you might notice as Wendy moves through the water, she uses those two front flippers and an up and down the wing-like motion to pull herself through, while using her back flippers for stopping and steering. She can actually reach top speeds of about 15 miles per hour in the water. She can also reach those speeds on land. And that is because sea lions have a very special feature, which is a rotating hind hip bone. So they can rotate their back flippers underneath their body and walk and ride on all fours. So those flippers make Wendy great at sports like synchronized swimming and gymnastics. Use them jumping jacks. Good job, Wendy. Very nice job, Wendy. Sea lions are also among the largest athletes you're going to be seeing at this year's games. Wendy is a nice petite 185 pounds, while female sea lions range in weights between about 150 to 250 pounds. Male sea lions get much larger, right, Wendy? Yeah, they get much bigger. Yeah, they do. Between about 400 and 800 pounds, which does make it all the more impressive when they can get their entire body weight out of the water to go up and touch that buoy. And you're going to see one of those male sea lions later on during our presentation. Good girl, Wendy. Just like any athlete, a well-balanced diet is an important part of any training regimen. Wendy's no exception. Right now she's getting a wide variety of restaurant quality fish, including capelin, herring, and squid. Now, these fish provide her with all the necessary protein, fat, and water that she needs. Now, after a particularly long workout, Wendy also enjoys the additional healthy water of ice and sugarless and flavorless Jell-O for a little bit of extra hydration. Good girl, Wendy. Good job. Come on out. Now, here at Gulf World, Wendy is getting all that necessary restaurant quality fish. However, there are many sea lions that do not have that luxury, right? No, I don't. Since 2013, thousands of sea lion pups have been stranding on the beaches of California in what's been deemed an unusual mortality event. These sea lions are found dehydrated, starving, and malnourished. Good girl. It is believed that that's due to a lack of nutrition for their moms, who are having to swim further offshore in order to find food for themselves before they can return home to their pups. But luckily, there are facilities just like Gulf World that are able to step in and rescue and rehabilitate them, and then either release them or else find them permanent homes. And just by being here today, you all are helping to support those efforts. Good girl, because Gulf World is the proud home to two of those rescued sea lion pups. Their names are Cooper and Salsa, and they are in training for our presentation, so if you come back later in the summer, you might get to catch a glimpse of them during one of our presentations. And folks, now that we all know a little bit more about our host nation, we are going to introduce you to one of our favorite sea lion customs. But to do this, I need a little help from someone in the audience, someone who's really great and brave. Right here in the blue. Yeah, she looks excited. She looks like a good one.
Maybe.
All right. What's your name? What is it? Emma. Are you brave? Yes, you trust me? Most of the time, good enough. All right, come on over here. I'm going to have you have a seat right here in the corner and face the audience for me. All right, Emma. So the reason I asked if you were brave is because Wendy is just dying to come on over. I know, and give someone a great, big, wet, fishy sea lion kiss right on the cheek today. That's going to be you. How's that sound? Yeah, she's into it. Cool. All right, so Emma, all you have to do, you are just going to face forward. You're going to keep your hands in your... Chill out, lady. I'm just explaining the rules. So sorry. Anyway, you are going to face forward. You're going to keep those hands in your lap, and you're going to make sure that... Do your job. I'm so sorry. It's not like the sea lion interrupts her opening ceremony. She's obviously got an issue. I'm just going to find out what it is, then we'll get you that kiss, okay? Wendy, what's going on? Why do you keep interrupting? Sure. Do you know what Wendy just said to me? She thinks you're really great, but she does not want to kiss you on the cheek. No. Do you know why? She wants to go for the lips instead. Good girl. What do you think? Is that okay? Yeah, she's in there, right? Yes, that was a yes. Okay, cool. All right. You are being a great sport, Emma, so we are going to get the sea lions breath mints. We want this kiss to be so magical for you. They look like fish, but they're Altoids. Right. There we go. 1, 2. Nice, juicy breath mints. All right, so go ahead and turn your knees towards Wendy for me. There you go. You're going to look right at her, going to help her aim. Make sure you keep your lips closed. That's a family park. There's all kinds of kids out here. All right. Best kiss of your life. Go get her, Wendy. Good girl. Thank you, Emma. You come back to your seat. All right. If anyone else is interested in a kiss from a sea lion today, we will be holding a photo session immediately following the presentation. For more information on that, you can talk to our photo staff. Just look for these folks in the blue shirts with the cameras around their necks. Also, Emma, where'd you go? There she is. Make Now, moment of truth. What did you think about that kiss? Great big thumbs up. I think she liked it, Wendy. What did you think about her kiss? Good girl. I think you made her a very happy sea lion today. And folks, at this time we are actually going to give you a chance to meet some of our visiting competitors, the rough-toothed Dolphins. So for now, let's hear it out there one more time for Wendy.
Well, thank you very much, Tiffany. My name is Meredith, and I'm joined by fellow trainer Sierra, and this is Largo, who's really excited to be representing the rough-toothed Dolphins at today's opening ceremonies. Now that is actually really special because Golf World is the only home to rough-toothed dolphins living under long-term human care in all of North America. So this is actually the only place where you can see this rare and unique species of dolphin up close and personal. Now all of our rough-toothed dolphins, including Largo, did come to us through a stranding. Largo's coming up close for a good look. She actually stranded back in 2005 off of Key Largo, Florida, which is how she got her name. At the time of her stranding, she was rescued, rehabilitated, and then actually deemed non-releasable by the U.S. government. And that was due to her young age and lack of survival skills. So she now calls Golf World her permanent home, and we are more than happy to have her here. Now every year, Golf World actually rescues, rehabilitates, and releases numerous stranded sea turtles, whales, and dolphins. And Largo here is really proud to be an ambassador for the amazing work that Golf World does with stranded animals. Now there are many different species of dolphins found around the world, but there are several features that make the rough-toothed dolphins unique. Rough-toothed dolphins are found in warm, temperate waters around the world, often found near South America. They are known for their rough teeth, which is how they got their name, as well as their dark coloration and their small size. And that small size makes Largo perfect for a variety of naturally athletic behaviors, and she would love the chance to show off for all of you. So ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready for a sneak peek into some of the training that Largo has been doing for this year's Summer Games. Dolphins, or even the California sea lions, make sure you speak to our representatives down at the boutique for more information about some of the interactive programs that we offer.
Look how big he is.
So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are very excited to be bringing together the rough-toothed dolphin and the California sea lion. So by visiting us for today's opening ceremonies, we're actually getting to see two very different species from two different parts of the world working together to achieve some pretty amazing things.
All of our animal athletes have been working very hard to prepare for this year's games. So to bring close. We're going to give Largo and Otto here a chance to show off some of the behaviors they've been working on together. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy some of the impressive teamwork between Sea Lion and Dolphin. Officially open. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the games. Thank you, and goodbye, everybody.
All right. We're going to sit right over that.